Alright guys, so today's video I'm going to be reviewing Arnold's new protein powder with Muscle Pharm. Now, before I get started, obviously there's been a lot of hype going on about this, about his new supplement line coming out, and all the hype associated with it has obviously raised the price. On bodybuilding.com, I got this for $24.99, but I read in the description that it was 50% off. So this is a $50 2-pound tub of protein, which is ridiculous. So before we get started, I would never pay $50 for 2 pounds of protein. You're paying for the name 100% straight up in that situation there. Well, I've been screwed before on supplements, and I'm not a big fan of supplements. I don't take any supplements except for this protein powder right now. I don't take creatine, I don't take pre-workout, I don't take any of that shit because it's horrible for you, it's not regulated, and no matter what these supplement companies tell you, it's bad for you. It's got chemicals in it, it all goes to your heart, to your adrenaline system, it just fucks you up. And it's just, even protein powder has a ton of chemicals in it. Although I believe it has the least chemicals of all this bullshit. I think protein powder is probably the best for you, but that's not a big statement saying it's the best for you, because I think all this supplement industry bullshit is all pretty horrible for you. So before I get started on my review, notice that it's half fucking full. I've been screwed, like I said, I've been screwed over before on supplements, but I was pretty fucking pissed off when I opened this up and it was half full. Now, obviously, when you get a jar of protein, it's not going to be full to the top. It almost never is. But I opened that, I was like, man, this is some bullshit, because right off the bat, this is a smaller protein tub than a normal protein tub. And I did weigh this. I weighed this on my scale, and with the container, it came in under 2 pounds on the scale. So that means there's definitely not 2 pounds of protein in this. So they ripped you off. So I think you're paying for the name. Now, as far as the taste, it tastes exactly the same as any other fucking protein powder. I got chocolate flavor. Now, as far as protein per scoop, 120 calories for 22 grams of protein. Now, I've got here some Hydro Builder Whey, and this has 30 grams of protein per scoop. So right off the bat, this free Hydro Builder Whey, which I got for free, has more protein per scoop. Now, I believe when I usually get protein powder, I look for 25 to 30 grams of protein per scoop to get the most efficient protein powder, to get the most protein per scoop, per shake, etc. So with this, I don't think this is a very good protein per scoop, 22 grams. Usually what I buy is 25 grams. I forget the brand. It's in my basement right now. But I guess I'll be using this shit for the next, So 28 servings per container, supposedly. We'll see about that. I've already used 2 scoops, and it looked like it fucking put a pretty big dent in this fucking, in this fucking container. And the mixability, guys, the mixability is terrible on this product, man. I put it in a protein shaker bottle, and it took me fucking half an hour to shake this bitch up. And there's just huge chunks of chocolate powder that just will not break up. Now, I'm not new to taking supplements. I know that sometimes this happens. But I'm talking about no matter how fucking hard you shake this bitch, these things will not break up. So, the mixability, I'm going to give this shit a 4 out of 10. The taste, 8 out of 10. I like the taste of chocolate protein, but it doesn't taste any different than any other protein, so that's why it loses 2 points. I think with this, guys, you're definitely paying for the name, and I definitely recommend that you guys do not fucking pay $50 for this jar of protein. Besides that, I think Arnold's kind of a douchebag, to be honest with you. He doesn't take pictures with fans anymore at the Arnold Classic. He's got his little security team around him. I think Arnold's really just trying to make as much money as he can before he dies. I feel like his divorce with his wife and that cheating on his wife situation kind of fucked him up financially. So he's trying to make some little extra money. Packaging though, the packaging's pretty fucking sweet, man. I give the packaging a 10 out of 10. That made me want to buy it. Um, like I said, I'm not big on supplements, and I'm gonna admit I did buy this supplement just based on the hype and because I ran out of protein powder, so I figured I'd give this one a shot. For 25 bucks, that's not a bad price, but I would never, ever, ever fucking pay $50 for a 2-pound tub of protein that I can fucking hold in one hand like this. Like, this is a small ass container. I don't think you guys realize that. So that's my review, guys. Overall, 6 out of 10 on this protein.